Hi, I'm Benny, and I just wanted to share with you a couple things about the camper that you'll be staying in so that you know how to use things safely and are comfortable, but also protect the camper as well. So first thing is that this roof here sags just a little bit. So before the slide can be extended or retracted, you want to make sure just to push up here where your hands will clear this when it's sliding in. I'm just going to actually do it while you're watching. You'll hit the button for in. Notice you don't have to do anything yet, but because this clearance to the speaker is very tight, you just need to push up slightly and it'll clear it. So I'm holding that up until it clears. And in the same way on the way out, you just want to be pushing up here. Otherwise, this piece of wood will be pretty much pulled off. We did that once, that's why you see staples here. Okay, so it's all the way out. So notice I put a sticker here, push up when extending the slide. Same thing for retracting the slide. Over here, just so you know, maximum 250 pounds in the upper bunk, and probably same for the lower bunk as well. We just don't want a couple up there. 2 adults up there would be too much weight, and that could do some damage. Refrigerator, you should be all set. I'm using is pretty self-explanatory. The toilet, you always want to keep a little bit of water in there. You're going to push it down halfway. There's a pedal on the right side, but you'll push the pedal down halfway to fill the tank with water, which I can't demonstrate now because it's winterized, and then all the way down to open up the valve and let it flush. The rest of it is pretty straightforward. Okay, and the other thing here is the thermostat and how to use the thermostat. So this is a little bit tricky to use, but once you understand it, it's really a piece of cake. So the mode is on the left, and then you adjust the modes on the right. So right now I hit it once, it's showing that it's off. I hit it again, it's going to ask me what kind of fan speed do you want. You can have low, auto, or high. So in the wintertime, you're usually going to keep it on either low or auto. Auto means it'll turn on and off as needed with the temperature. So low is nice for kind of white noise when you're sleeping, and it helps drown out any outside noise. Okay, so you would first pick your fan speed, and you hear the fan kicking on. It always takes maybe 15 seconds to kick on. That's the first step. Then you can hit mode again to go to either AC on a hot day, it's in cool setting, or you go to heat on a cold day, and then you adjust your temperature. So remember, if you have your temperature set to, or the fan set to low, it's going to be running the whole time. When you have it set to auto, the fan, set to auto, then it's going to turn on and off with the heat. So you can't have it on both AC and furnace at the same time. So this is how you would adjust it. So you set your fan speed first, then the temperature that you desire, either AC or heat. And then you would leave it here on furnace because it's wintertime. There's remotes for the TVs under the TVs. And I think, one other thing is that the hot water heater is under the lower bunk, and it's behind a panel. You have to use a square head screw to get to that, behind that panel that's in that storage area, and that's where the valve is, to reopen the valve after clearing out all the RV antifreeze. So that is all. Thank you, and enjoy the camper.